Uh, what's happening? Get this out of my face. I don't need moderators. All right. What's up? It's 12:30. Nope, no, not anymore. Well, ruined it. It's not perfect anymore. Never mind. All right. Calm down. Uh, all right, so I got the chat here. I don't have two screens. I only have one screen. Oh my gosh. This game runs pretty well. Unless, well, maybe changing the resolution would help. Not that way. Wrong way. Oof. Okay. Oh. Hey, that's revealing my screen. Stop it. Is this 16:9? This is 16:9 resolution. This will fit your screen. And it will. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Alright, this is pretty uncomfortable, but it's okay. It works. So this is my world. As you can see, I've done some work here on something. It's for an achievement. I swear it has a purpose. And it's also for if I do this, if I dig out all these elevators, all these hell holes, they will let me have full creative control over this this barren wasteland that I've created. Fuck off, Scorpio. I can't swear yet. Oops. Anyway. Yeah. This is the last hole I dug. We need to make like, so what's this, 34 blocks. We want them like no wider than like right here, really, because, yeah. So this is a very pleasant noise to be hearing all the time. With these blocks breaking, it's really nice to the ears. And it can help with meditation. It can help relieve illness. No. What's annoying about digging tunnels in the desert is you have to go all the way. You have to start from the top and you have to go down. You can't go up. Normally I zigzag up and down, but it's just impossible with all the sand. Fall on your fucking face and suffocate you to death. So you got other things falling on your face. Frickin' you to death like the cactuses. Got the retro lighting on. You know, Terraria back in my day. Back in my day, used to look like this. Oh, it's awful. I mean, to me, it only looks like half of Terraria with this kind of lighting, but really, this is core Terraria. This is really what it is. It's like how Wii games have all that bloom added onto them. It's exactly like that. Same thing with Terraria. No, it's not. Yeah, you may notice there that there was no sound effect and that it's lagging so much. In fact, I think the stream might be lagging way more. No, I don't know. Was it even... I'm confused now. So what we're gonna do is make it run even worse. So add the parallax, frame skip, subtle, flood and gore on, background on, quality at high, windy environment enabled, Windows G enabled. So we're in space now. I wonder what it's like in space while we're already in space. Yep. Like Buzz Lightyear up in this bitch. Going to infinity and beyond. Actually, it runs just the same. Strangely. Anyway. Yeah, like this is gonna help very much. Wyvern followed me. It sounds like the gas of Terraria. The gas. I'm never doing it again. We got one. And then we're gonna do the next one. I never really liked the underground desert music all that much. It's like they took the Plantera music, which is the best music in the game, and they just made it more chill. It's not bad, it's just not, I feel like it doesn't fit all that well compared to other tracks in the game that fit perfectly, like the Windy Day. I like the Windy Day theme the best. No, like the second best. I mean, it's the second best thing. The best non-boss track in this game is like the rain, because it was used as the tutorial music. I'm just gonna fall through the wall. I don't care. It was used as a music for the tutorial on the Xbox 360, and they brought it back. They're like, yo, we're gonna bring this shit back. Y'all, we're gonna bring it back. And they brought it back. And I'm gonna drown in this orange neon soup. I don't care. It's just a video game. I don't care about... So yeah, shoutouts to, See, let me show this. Let me show this. Like I'm saying shit, but I'm not saying shit because it would be bad if I really did. So let me sow this shit. Let me reap it and then sow it. It's mute by itadakimasu, probably says that. It's a pixel Shiba Inu. And what this does is mute on magic mirror and recall use, which is so needed. It's so needed. You want to know why? Because it is the most ear-piercing. It's like ear-piercingly loud, glass-shattering inside your eardrum, guys. Make sure to download it. Shoutouts to Shiba Inu itadakimasu. Okay, that's racist. I'm being like literally racist. Don't just kill me. I feel like that, you know, that video of like the girl doing like stand up for the first time or something, and she's like starting to speak Japanese as she comes up on stage, and she's like, "Oh, oops, sorry. I thought I was at an anime convention, my bad." Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? And it's like nobody says anything, and I feel like that. How would I imagine that woman feels? Which is great. Oh my gosh. I'm playing Lego game on a not even a full potato, just a quarter potato computer. Well, I mean, at least it runs smoothly. Runs smoothly. We got no frame skip. Go. Oh my gosh. I should try speaking Spanish right now. Oh my gosh. I need to try that. Let's go in Spanish. It's like vamos a empezar. No, vamos a empezar. No, shit. I think I'm gonna die. Whatever, I deserve it. Because you don't deserve to die. Why did you save me? Because you do not deserve to die. No! Oh, okay, we're good. Let's go back home, and then we go back here. Yep. So I'm waiting for the traveling merchant as well. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna show my a really decent build of a little house here. Look, it's decent. It's got Johnny the angler. He wants me to slave away at fishing quests, which I did. So what happened was I had nearly all of these before the update, and then I added a bunch, which was like, okay, but then what happened is I got a virus from downloading something stupid that I didn't know where it came from. And then my backup was like way back before I defeated Moonlord, which is still after all of like everything was shaved, after I shaved my whole world and had all these sky bridges, but the floating islands were gone, and this entire dungeon that I was working on getting rid of was entirely gone. I have actually entirely removed all the walls here, which I may never do because I feel like that's kind of a waste of time. But I'm contaminating. I have almost contaminated the whole world. But now I'm doing it way more thoroughly because the last time I was stuck at 1%. So you see, I didn't do it thoroughly enough. So these gaps are way smaller this time around. It's gonna work. It's gonna take some time. But you know, this is my pride and joy. Okay, damn it. Who you think you are? I am. Okay. Yeah. And it's gonna be fucking grand. 100 grand. 200 grand. Multiplying. 400 grand. Exponentially growing grand. Let's go. Vamos empezar. Vamos empezar. You know, when you speak Spanish, you're not supposed to go very plosive with it. It's like I'm going. So that sucks. This may be the only thing I'm good at. And we're gonna go down here. There we go. That okay. Oh, this is probably a very rare painting. Visiting the pyramids. Oh, it's just some stupid tourist selfie. It's just probably not even worth a penny. But not even worth a penny. We got what do we got here? Some crab. Antlion. I guess an antlion is a crab, kind of. I'll give myself that. So I recently made a sound pack for this game. It kind of sucks because none of the music, I think it's all copyright, and I think the copyright it's a very gray zone, but I'm not really willing. I might not be willing to risk. I might not be willing to whisk uploading it. And I might have to. I do kind of want to make everything loop good before I actually, if I was going to upload it. Most of it is Amon Tobin. And if you don't know Amon Tobin, I'm not even sure how I'm saying his name correctly. He's a Brazilian electronic artist. He's very good at manipulating samples to sound like, just to make the most crazy audio collage. Not collage, I shouldn't say collage because that makes it sound avant-garde, but really it's the most groovy shit you'll ever hear, and it just makes a lot of sense, and I don't know how he does it. If you like Fatboy Slim, you would... I'm gonna die. You would love just all of this stuff. Except, well, I mean, some of it's like actually avant-garde, but yeah. A lot of it is actually real GTA radio type shit. Just gonna wait here to heal for a second. So, yeah, a lot of it is Amon Tobin, but then I found, because a lot of his music actually sounds like Terraria music, and I found that I couldn't use all of his music, which I wanted to at first. I had to supplement a lot of the tracks for like Boards of Canada, really actually just random artists. Like, there's this one artist that I just popped up in my YouTube recommendations. It was like an album from the late 90s, early 2000s, just some random IDM album. It was like called Ahsoka versus Cerebral or something like that. I had this one track that fit pretty good for like the rain song, so I use that. But yeah, not a lot of it loops very good, so I gotta figure out how to do that. Anyway, here, go diving in. Hopefully this, oh gosh. Yeah, spawn the UFO in here. Floaty, gross. I don't care. Okay. So we did like 3 so far. I don't know. I'm curious. I do want to see how long this actually takes. In total amount of hours this takes to just even dig these holes across the world. It'll probably be something like almost 10 hours. Probably just about. Which, as far as like tedious sandbox game terraforming goes, I think that is on the lighter side a little bit, yeah. I think we're doomed as no, I don't. When you look at the numbers too much, you forget that there's a lot of other numbers, you know. When you look at how much I've never gotten people that are just like obsessed with how many like hours they get in video games. I think it's fascinating sometimes, but I feel like some people maybe I worry about how much like that it seems they care how much time they're spending. Not that like, because I don't know, because if you think you spend too much time in a video game, or if you spend not enough and you want to spend more, it feels like, well, you're not solving any problems or making anything better by obsessing over the numbers of it. Same thing applies with like anything, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really know better. I mean, I look at how many hours I have Terraria on just this account. It's like almost 200, and it's probably got to be like a whole 2 months of my life. If we were to play this game for 2 months without sleeping, I mean, you'd be dead. You would just die. I think, so does that mean I'm already dead? Dude. Whoa. Dude, like, I'm already dead. And then you start to worry that you're already dead, and right, you spend more time because you're worried, you're preoccupied with that thought. So you spend more time, so you have less time to then resurrect yourself. You see where this is going? It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, buddy. Look, your whole life is not going anywhere, buddy. You think that you'll somehow be able to calm yourself down from looking at the numbers, and then be able to rewind that in a way, like by not paying attention to it? Well, I got news for you. The numbers ain't going away. The numbers are just gonna stay there talking to you. take a deep breath. Yeah, I probably. Oh shit! I'm gonna. This is like method acting for me. So like when I'm streaming, I don't even have a habit of streaming. I just stream or make videos sometimes when I'm like nothing is going right in my life, so I need to pretend like something is. That is literally so it's like method acting in the way that I'll really get into like some sort of character, or I'll try to, or idea and visualize that, and then try to actually conceptualize it to make it tangible. Really, that's just the art of filmmaking in a way, or just, but it's just kind of sloppy. It's not really constructive. It's free form. It's kind of like if you picked up a banjo, or if you picked up a keyboard and started going like, yeah, I can play this instrument, and you just did like, duh, 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 like over and over again. It's like, yeah, you are playing notes, and it's technically music because it is sound, but it's not constructive sound. It's kind of just auditory dribble. So it's fine though. I mean, because, well, I mean, it's usually fine as long as it's not hurting anyone. Which, I mean, good luck trying to not hurt anyone these days. Am I right? Everyone's so sensitive. Everyone's so fucking sensitive. Because, anyway, no, I don't actually believe that. No one's sensitive. No one's sensitive. So you can kind of just do it in a way that is not meant to hurt anyone for your benefit, and it's just what it's meant to do is act as like a therapy, so to unleash something. Which, believe me, believe me, no. Don't believe me. Never mind. I revoke my statement. But I do not deny that I've just made the worst impression. I wouldn't deny that because it's just a truth that what you say, it just comes out of your mouth. You just can't put it back down. And oh, my inventory is full. So yeah, I usually go until after my inventory is full, I deposit into that little fucker there. And then after he's full, I fill up my inventory, and I'm like, look, I can't put any more shit in your mouth, you little fucker. So I'm like, okay, let's just put this shit into the other fucker's mouths, which is, fuckers is the chest. The fuckers that I keep in the chest area is the chest themselves, you see? Yeah, these tomb crawlers, more like tomb raiders, because I don't know why it's more like Tomb Raiders. It's just a game. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know if a viewer will ever pop in and it's just like in the middle of one of my, just one of my crazy short attention span rants where I'm like bouncing from one thing to another, and it's like, what, are you on drugs? Only caffeine. Only. I'm gonna like make people, I think I'm gonna make people want to not ever drink coffee because I'm gonna be like the most annoying. No, there's plenty of people like that. That's good though, no, don't drink that stuff. It'll rot your teeth. I kind of want rotten teeth, but just not rotten teeth that hurt. But it's might be unavoidable because rotten teeth is like you want to be like rotten teeth maxing, you know, teeth rot maxing, tooth decay maxing, decay max no, tooth coke tooth no, that makes it sound like I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. Do not demonetize me. Oh no, I'm demonetized. That means I'm a demon and I can't do anything in life because I've been demonetized. So you can't make money. You can't go to church. I remember I was in elementary school in I believe 5th grade. Might have been 6th grade. And I was like 11 years old and the adpocalypse was happening on YouTube and I was just, you know, free internet access. I could, you know, watch iDubbbz and shit and watch iDubbbz while shitting also. Probably did that, I just don't remember because obviously that's extremely mundane and why would I remember that as a fond memory? So, yeah, so here was, shitting and probably watching iDubbbz, watching PewDiePie, whatever, and they're probably talking about it. They're like, all these advertisements are, they're not advertising to or demonetize and it's just like, what does that mean? I don't know, but the word demonetization kept on sticking out to me because they kept on saying it, and it's like, what? It's like demonic. What is going on here? Ugh. But anyway, so then fast forward when I was at school the next day, I was in some autism support classroom, of course. So, ow, my lava foot, ow. All right, wait a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I got a text. Here's a. No, okay, let's just wait. What? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. That's why I am. Alright, stop your oofing. It's like the new Quit Your Bitchin'. It's stop your oofing. Um, alright. Alright, so yeah, it was just a friend texting so that I might play Terraria with them, but I don't know if I'm probably not gonna stream me playing with them because that might I don't know if they would like that. But maybe. It was like it's just something I've been really looking forward to because I haven't played Terraria with someone else, at least not consistently for like ages. It's been ages. And it's my favorite video game ever. So yeah, I must have like about the hours of video games. I must have like oh my gosh, it's got to be yeah, like a month, 2 months. How many hours is that? I just had a huge rant about not looking at numbers of how much time you spend on video games. Like, it's good. Okay, I'll say like probably like 2,000 hours. Okay, I played on Xbox 360, Xbox One, the Switch, Wii U. I played it on 3DS once for 2 seconds. Played it on obviously PC. Mobile for like a little bit more than 2 seconds. Played on damn near every platform, man. I don't know why I just reminded myself of like Charles Manson when I said that, like his whole court rant. I played on damn near every platform, man. What are you talking about, money? I got all the money, man. Yeah. It's weird, strange. These fuckers are the pocket sand. Pocket sand. Take that, pocket sand. Pocket sand. I don't know why that's funny. But, like, it's the person's name. The person's name is Pocket Sand. First name Pocket, last name Sands. I am him. Pocket Sands. I think it's good enough. Ooh. Ah, another one. Ouch. Ouch. I'm gonna have stir fry. I'm gonna make some stir fry later for dinner. Well, since I'm living with my mom usually makes dinner, and her dinners are really good. 99% of the time. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die for that one because it sound unappreciative because it wasn't 100%. It was only 99. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna help make it because I've made stir fry sauce once, which is actually mostly ginger juice. It's actually mostly ginger juice, the Rising Booster limited edition, pristine condition actually. So we take a little bit of the ginger juice and soy sauce and sesame oil, mix it up, and vinegar, stir fry. You're getting a full recipe here. All right, bucko. Alright, Bucko, you're gonna get a full Gabriel and full name doxed. Recipe. I'm Gordon Ramsay. So, listen here. I can run a full 5.5-star restaurant. That's right, over 5 stars. Michelin stars, did I mention that? So that's actually over 5 stars is actually over 2.5 stars over the Michelin rating scale. Impossible! This guy has... You two fuckers just made the biggest mistake of your lousy careers. Oh my gosh. Anyway. You have all this sand. What am I gonna do with all this sand, you may ask? I'm gonna do the same thing I do with it with all the fuck all blocks in this game. I have 1,000,000 dirt blocks. Did I happen to mention that I found not one, but 2 of the dirtiest blocks of the dirt blocks in this game, which is the rarest pet in the game, which is found twice. I have 6 full chests. Okay, maybe not that many, but what is this? Oh, hold on. I thought I got a virus. I didn't. It's okay. Actually, I was commenting on that. What is that thing? I feel like I've never seen that NPC, but I guess I actually have. I was just tripping out about it. Yeah, I'm drinking lemon lime water. So instead of with all the sugar and all the bubbles in it, like Sprite, like Sprunk, get sprunk up. No, you gotta remove the carbon, remove the sugar. Calm down. It's just water, you know. Good for you. Shut the fuck up, Shimeji. Shimeji. Hey. Hey. Yo. Well, I had a cup of coffee in the morning. Morning. Well, I had a cup of coffee in the morning. And then we're underground. I sure ain't snoring. We're underground crimson. We're gonna go cinnamon tempo. Underground crimson. I had a cup of coffee in the morning. We're gonna go. DK Bongo extension for the week. DK Bongo's extension for the week. We're gonna go underground into the city where it is city. City, yeah. The Deers, No Cities Left is a pretty good album. And it has pretty good. My ears are bleeding. You know what? I can sing shittily. I can rap like this is the Jesus rap, but like really shitty. Like if they weren't actually cool, if they weren't old people and if they were just like brain dead and weren't smart. Because, listen, that's just the inner critic. I'm living in the inner critic world, and I gotta get outer. I gotta live outer. I gotta look within from outside, and not look outside from within. You know what I'm saying? Hey, up top. Haha. Yeah. Diggity dog. Check it, yo. Yeah. Dope, man. Dope. You have to connect with the roots of the soul, of the kingdom, of your place, not their place. Because wherever you are, you're not in place, but you are now. Right when I snap, my fingers, you probably can't hear it. So you'll never get there. Unless they turn audio enhancements off. Then you can hear the snap and you'll be there. You'll be there. Rare Sunday. Yay. Yeah. Yo. Okay. Alright, give me a beat. Alright. Yeah, give me a beat. Okay. Okay, here's a beat. Alright. We're gonna go do the beat, yo. Alright, okay, yo. Yo, here we go. Okay. The beat is here. Coming right now. Yeah. Alright. Yo, this dope. Oh. Oh! Yo, that's... Now that's... Oh, man! Damn it, man. That's not good. That's not good. What a relief, actually. Yeah, we got... What is that, like... 20 feet? 19 feet?
Oh, let me get it just right. Have you ever heard of the Goldilocks bears? Have you ever heard of the Goldilocks bears, honey? You ever heard of the Goldilocks bears? Yeah. Did you know that they wanted it just right? So we got 20 feet? No. 19 feet? No. 18 feet? Yeah. But you know what else not? 17 feet, 16 feet, and 15 feet. Get it right. Get it right, actually.
Can you believe that Bob Ross was a freaking drill sergeant? You can look that up. He really was. Let me tell you, folks. Bob Ross, Bill Clinton, and Bob Ross were best buddies. They sucked their dicks together, and they got in trouble for it. But it's okay because Bob Ross was a drill sergeant, so he gets off. So he gets off nicely. Over Bill Clinton, myself, is in the dog pound in the middle of the desert, starving. Yay! I can play the saxophone for you. Oh, sorry, that was actually the mouth theremin. It's me imitating the theremin with my mouth. And nobody wants to hear your fucking disgusting mouth, Bill Clinton. No one wants to hear your disgusting, no good theremin imitating mouth. Anyway, let's talk about the game. So, yeah, I've turned all the backgrounds off. The backgrounds are really nice. Watch this. You can turn the background on, and it'll be a damn cliff that looks like a damn boot. The only reason it looks like that, though, is because you see this seam here. And this seam is happening... Is it made from this? What if someone carved this out and then somehow it caused this to happen? I wonder. I don't know. But that makes the game lag too much while I'm streaming, so... Yeah, nope. The first ever Terraria world I've ever... Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, no, I was talking about that story. I didn't even finish that story with, when I was at school. I went to school and I was in an autism support classroom. And there's this teacher that was like, we were just pretty much doing nothing at the time. I had like finished an assignment and then it was like my break time. I could use the whiteboard. You know, you just used to sometimes draw on the whiteboard. That would be fun and dandy and all. But as I was doing this, I was making like a fake diagram of the description of what demonetization means and like the adpocalypse and ad revenue and all that. And I was just I didn't know shit about it, so I was just like writing it. I was doing it like it was like something I studied. I used to pretend like I studied stuff, which I guess I still do. But you know, little old me did it, and I think I was more charismatic. I think I knew better how to do it better. It was an art of faking like you knew stuff. Um, uh, put down the word demonetization, and then they were like, the teacher was like, "What? So what does that mean? What is that word? Demonetization?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's like it's demonetization. It means you see, let me explain it here." So I started like writing down. I was like, the ad revenue, and there was like arrows. It's like that type of thing where it's like Pepe Salvia, you know, trust me on this. Um, with all the arrows and stuff, it's kind of like that, but I was like building like the railways, like I was placing, you know, like the Tom and Jerry thing where I'm like placing the railways as they go like this, you know, but on a whiteboard and just being like, so it kind of means like that the ad revenue is not going to the video creator. Wait, actually, that's actually explaining it. Pretend like I didn't know what it was, and that would have been what I was saying. But actually, now it's hard for me to make that up because I do know what it means, pretty much. I was like, this means I don't know. This means Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. It's like that. And then she was like, "Wow, you must really know all the stuff about YouTube. You should be a YouTuber. Have you ever heard of it?" I was like, "Yeah, I am the diamond minecart. Shut up, I am already." Yeah, that story may have not been exactly verbatim as it happened, but yeah. You get what you get, and you can throw a fit. It's okay. And you have to throw a fit. Dude, green jellyfish? Rare. No way. You know, I woke up today without a goal in mind, without anything. Like, is it because I fear goals, or is it just because I forgot? Everything went too quickly and I was already here and I just have to make shit up as I go? No, I think no, because I can easily write down goals in mind for today. I think really what I really want out of today is just for me to just have a sense of calm like throughout it, like, and maybe have hold on, I'm gonna text. All right, well, I gotta go. I'm actually gonna play Terraria with my friend, so yeah, that was good. It's good.